Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the mini helix by Jujube. I just wanted to show you how I have this little tiny bag packed up. This is in the black olive print, and I just took it out of the packaging. I removed these straps just because for the purpose of this video. So for those of you that don't know, the mini helix looks like this. It looks like a smaller version of the normal helix. It has 2 D-rings and it comes with a long messenger seatbelt strap that's a little bit skinnier than the seatbelt straps that are on the Sporty, of course. But they are thicker than the ones that are found on the set pieces. And it has a long slip pocket in the back that fits about like my whole hand inside. It goes down the length of the bag. In the front there is a small teeny tiny zip pocket. So here's a zip pocket, and inside it has no felt lining, but it does go down to the bottom of the bag. In the very front there is a teeny tiny pocket here as well. And in this pocket we have just a one little mesh slip pocket, and then it's just an empty pouch. On the inside of the bag there is one mesh pocket in the back, and then the rest of the bag is pretty much, that's it. Yeah, there's no mesh pocket on the front. I don't know if you can see down into there, but there's just this one little mesh pocket in the back. So even though it looks like a pretty tiny bag, it does fit quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and show you just a couple of things that could fit inside the mini helix. So the first way that I have this bag packed up is as kind of like a snack on the go bag. I don't know about you guys, but I typically don't need a lot with me if I'm running into the market with my son. All he needs is his sippy cup, he needs some snacks, and we need some wipes. And so that's essentially all I have in here. So you will be surprised to see what I can fit. So I don't have anything in here, but I would put a Be Charged in this small pocket in here, and that does fit perfectly. In the very front pocket, I have a Be Neat for my son, just in case, just to show you that it does fit in here. So this is a Be Neat that's all folded up, and it does fit in here perfectly with no room to spare. I don't think that's like a huge pocket where you can fit a lot of things, but it definitely does fit in there. And then on the back side over here, I have some wipes, and this is really teeny tiny. And so this is the Neat Cheeks. It's stevia flavored face wipes, and I've gotten these off of Amazon. My son hates getting his face wiped, and so when we have the Neat Cheeks, it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, and then on the inside of the bag, I think you guys will be really shocked to see kind of what fits in here, but here we go. I'm gonna open it up. A Funtainer fits inside, and so let me show you. There is some space in the bag. Let me pull this one out first. So on the side I just packed up, and there's nothing in here right now, but I did pack up this Itsy Ritsy Snack Happens mini bag, and so I usually fill this up with some Cheerios or something like that, and then yeah, that's what we have in here. And then on the inside of the bag you'll see I have his little Funtainer thermos. This is his favorite sippy cup. Get it out of here. Okay, so this is his favorite sippy cup, and it fits perfectly inside this mini helix, as you can see. And then there's not really a struggle getting it in. I don't know if I could do it one-handed though, but definitely can slip in there. Just make sure it doesn't get caught in the mesh, and there is plenty of room in here. So sometimes I just like run in the store with his sippy cup and my keys, and that's pretty much it. So I have a keyless entry car, or a push to start car, so it's just like a really very small key, and so that would fit in here with my Be Charged, and I would just take that and run to the market. Okay, so the second way that I have this mini helix packed up is as a little diaper bag. Again, I can't imagine just carrying this out for like a whole day out. It's not gonna happen, but sometimes we do really quick market trips that are 30 minutes, an hour max, and you need to take some of the essentials with you. And so this is how I have this packed up. Again, I would have my Be Charged and my key, which are both in the other room, so I can't get that right now, but that would fit perfectly in this little zipper pocket right here. In the front zipper pocket, I only have, in the front zipper pocket, I only have a little pack of Orbit gum, and this is to show you just kind of like the height of the bag. So there's a little bit of room in there, and I think you could fit like another like small snack in here. If you have like the toddler mums that are the circle ones, they would definitely fit in here. The tall mums would fit on the inside of the bag, but they won't fit in the front. So we have the circular mums, and that's his favorite one. I don't know why. So that would fit really well in here too if you wanted to take out the gum and just have a little snack for your child. And on the back over here we have a small set piece. This is just to show that if you don't have a Be Charged, I don't know what that is. If you don't have a Be Charged and you use a small set piece as your wallet, that would also fit really well back here. So I just want to show you that. That. And if you don't have anything back there, I think definitely you can slip anything back here like cards. You can slip your Be Charged back here if you have one of those, or you can have just some extra cash and cards put in there if you don't own a Be Charged as well. So on the inside of the bag, I have 2 different diapers in here. These are size 4 diapers. I have 2 of them. So here are the diapers, and obviously you can see that the diapers are much taller than that, so it does squish down on the bottom a little bit, but it does fit just fine in there. If you have a newborn or size 1 or 2, I think it would fit like seriously without a problem, but because my son's getting a little bit bigger, he's in size 4s, and so this is from the Honest Company, which is always a little bit shorter in my opinion. And then I do have a Kirkland brand, which I feel like is a taller one, so I included both of those in there. In terms of wipes, I think that it's really difficult to fit a whole pack of wipes in here. So what I've done is I've put a wipe pouch mini. I removed the little clasp because I don't think that it'll help much, and it kind of gets in the way. And I've gone ahead and I cut wipes in half and I put them in here. And so we use those as hand and face wipes, but honestly they're like the same ones that we use on his butt. So you can go ahead and stick those in there as well. And then I just have a hand sanitizer spray in here, which fits perfectly fine just down in there. Okay, so the third way that I have this bag packed up is something that I've seen a lot on other mamas channels, but it's packed up as a med kit. Now, I have a huge med kit that stays with me in my car wherever we go, and so I don't tend to carry all of that inside my diaper bag, but I just carry some of the essentials, things that maybe if I get caught without and I don't want to like run back to the car, but it's mainly for me. So in the front pocket here, I just keep his teething tablets. These are teething juices, I think, so we love this brand. I also have a spare pair of contacts just in case something happens to my contacts and I need to drive. This is really, really important for me to have. And then in this little front zipper pocket, I have just some eye drops, especially with allergy season happening here and all the fires in California. I find this to be really, really important. In the inside of the bag, I just have a couple of things, and so I did stick that gum on the inside because I like to always have a pack of gum with me. I have this Honest multi-surface cleaner just in case we're out and I need to clean something. It's not really like a med kit, but I don't know, if you need to lay something out and you don't want to lay it on a dirty surface, I really like to have this small travel size bottle. I have a new bottle of contact solution just in case. And then I put this in just for size reference. This happens to be like acid reducers, but you can also put, you know, like if you need Tylenol or ibuprofen or something like that, you can put that inside. Now, I can't grab it out of my car right now. However, I think that this would be a good place if you want to stick some bandages or Neosporin inside. I think that would fit really, really well in this back slip pocket here. And this carries all of the essentials that I personally would need if I were to be taking a trip out. So the fourth and final weight is my son's favorite weight. I have this packed as an entertainment bag for my son. He absolutely loves his mini helix just because I think he feels like it's his size and he sees me packing my bags, and so he loves to just put things inside. So this is one way that we personally tend to use this bag the most frequently. And so in the front, he always puts this here, and it's so funny. It's really cute, but he sticks a toy car. So he's obsessed with toy cars right now. So he calls it his vroom vroom, and he puts that in that front pocket here. We don't have anything in this zippered pocket. On the inside of the bag, he just keeps some of his favorite bath toys. So we don't give him these bath toys for the actual bath, just because I've read all those articles about like the fungus or mold forming inside, and I'm too lazy to hot glue, so he just plays with them as just toys. And so he has two of his favorite little bath toys. It's the sheep and the pig, and so he calls it Baba and Pig Pig. So there's his two little favorite bath toys. And then I keep just a book inside, so he's really into like reading, and air quotes on reading because he can't read obviously, but we have this this board book from Costco, if I can get it out. Yeah, so here it is, and it looks a little creepy, but this is Humpty Dumpty, and it's a little puppet book. And so you open it up and it goes through the story, and each page has Humpty Dumpty doing like a different, he just looks a little silly, so my son loves it. That's for the inside of the bag. And then on the outside, the last thing that we have is sometimes I just carry like thin paper with us, so I have that here. A lot of times he has like a small mini notebook that is in our other bag right now, but we just carry, yeah, he already colored on this. So we have some papers that we just pull out of our Melissa and Doug notepad. So it looks like this. So it's on the go, the animals coloring activity pad, and obviously he can't do any of these activities, but we use this to kind of just color over and draw on. And it's really cool because it velcros at the bottom, and then on the back it comes with the attached like carrier for your crayons. And so this is way too big, but this is one of his favorite on-the-go activities, and so I just rip out a couple of pages, and since he doesn't know any better, he just uses it for coloring. And then I stick the crayons inside. Now I love these just because they're a lot thicker, and so for little hands they're easier to hold. I just bring 3 or 4 crayons with us, and then a lot of places when we go out to restaurants to eat, they have like children's like placemats, kind of like paper placemats, and then he'll color all over those. And so I found that it's really handy because the crayons that they give to us at like, even Denny's or any of those diners, a lot of times they're like skinnier, and I think they're made for some of the older kids. And so I do like to bring my own crayons just because they're super thick, and I know that he's not going to snap them in half when we take them out. So these are the 4 ways that I use my mini helix, and we are loving ours in the black olive print. It's been really, really hard for us to score any, and so this is kind of like a really fun neutral print, I think. It has these triangle patterns on the front, and on the inside it's just a polka dot pattern, like a gray, like an off-white, grayish, and black polka dots. So super, super cute, and I like that it doesn't look like a baby bag, I guess, just because I can carry it on the go and not worry about it looking too kid-like, I guess. So let me know down in the comments below how you pack up your mini helix. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't hit like and subscribe already, I would absolutely love it if you could do that. I will be posting some more videos later this week showing how I have my Queen's Court be packed, all packed up for a day out. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.